Dilute 3 drops of oregano oil with water and see what happens to your lungs and airways. Many people around the world, who suffer from allergies to things such as pollen or pet fur, know how irritating it is to have to breathe through congested nostrils and an itchy throat. But you should know that you don't have to have a rare or specific allergy to experience these same fits of congestion. Before we start with this article, I would like to ask you a simple question. Have you ever had a stuffy nose or itchy throat for seemingly no reason? Well, this is because there are many different pollutants and particles floating in the air that we unknowingly inhale on a daily basis that cause these reactions. You shouldn't be worried, because there is a natural remedy to this congestion that you probably already have in your kitchen cabinet. But first, let's take a closer look at what causes your airways to swell up. What is histamine? Do you know what's histamine? Well, histamine is the body's natural response to allergens. Although you may think allergens only affect people who have allergies to things like peanuts and pet fur, there are many allergens out there that cause histamine reactions in majority of people. They can also include dust, mold, cigarette smoke, and even chemicals from cleaning products. So, how this actually works: your immune system releases histamine in the cells located in the lungs and nose whenever you inhale an allergen. Histamine then attaches to the receptors of nearby blood vessels, causing them to dilate and enlarge. It also binds to receptors found in the tissue of the nose, which is what causes the redness, swelling and itching that many people experience. Antihistamines. So, most people think that medications are the best way to treat this health problem, and these medications can range from steroids to allergy shots, but one of the most common medications used to treat these reactions are antihistamines. But, you should also know that these are drugs that reduce or block the release of histamine, which usually stops allergic reactions fairly effectively. These medications are able to rid you of your allergenic symptoms, but they often provide you with a whole new set of side effects that you will experience when taking antihistamines. These are the most common side effects: dry mouth, drowsiness, dizziness, nausea and vomiting, restlessness or moodiness, in some children, trouble urinating or not being able to urinate, blurred vision, confusion. Oregano lungs. Oregano for lung cleansing. So, when people experience these side effects, they are buying more drugs to help them cope with their antihistamines. But, you shouldn't be worried, because as we said, there is a natural antihistamine that does not come along with all of these unpleasant side effects. You've probably heard that oregano is loaded with many healthy nutrients. But, did you know that it could also cleanse your respiratory system? This amazing and powerful spice contains high amounts of carvacrol, flavonoids, and terpenes, all of which are natural decongestants. We can also mention that it contains rosmarinic acid, which is incredibly useful for treating allergenic reactions. A recent study, conducted on rosmarinic acid's ability to inhibit allergic irritation, has found that it was very efficient at doing so. The medical experts have found that rosmarinic acid was able to reduce the fluid buildup and swelling that occurs during an allergy attack. This makes it incredibly effective at reducing the unpleasant symptoms caused by histamine. So, here comes the million-dollar question: what's the best way to consume oregano, to receive its health benefits? Well, the best way to consume oregano to get its antihistamine benefits is by drinking diluted oregano oil. How to use it? Here's what you need to do. You need to hold one sip of water in your mouth and tilt your head back with your mouth open. Then, you need to squeeze 2 to 3 drops of the oil in the water and swallow, then chase it with some more water. Note, don't do this more than 3 times a week, as oregano has very strong antibacterial properties that kill both the good and bad bacteria in your body. We really hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Thank you.